I'm Simon Hartshorn. I'm the lead Office 365 developer at Arvato CRM Solutions UK. I'm responsible for keeping sure that our Office 365 stack is in good working order, and as part of that I was part of the project team that was responsible for implementing the ITSM360 solution. Before we had ITSM360 we were using Remedy. We found that Remedy was something that was difficult to customise, and we were going backwards and forwards quite a lot with their support team to try and get things updated. And we were also struggling with reports as well, so what we wanted to do was to address quite a lot of those things because we were struggling to keep on track of our assets, we were struggling to keep on track of what actual work we were doing as an IT department, and we needed to find something else that would really try and get us out of that rut and be able to give us the resources that we needed. The implementation process of ITSM360 was actually quite simple, but what we wanted was a really good two-way communication between the two parts, between ourselves obviously and between the ITSM360 company. Because the implementation itself is based on SharePoint, which is my expertise, we found it a very, very simple thing to do. The process itself is actually very simple in respect of installing the application. And from the back of there, you then a number of SharePoint lists are created into your Office 365 environment. The speed of the implementation is actually really quite good. From the initial kind of conversations that we had where we provided the data that we needed, the full implementation of the solution took no more than 2 to 3 hours. It really was quite a simple process, and you're guided through it step by step through by the ITSM360 team as well. And it really is a very, very simple process, especially if you do have that kind of experience in SharePoint and Office 365. ITSM360 has really helped out our end users because for starters, we've got the self-service portal, which is something that we never had before. So they can go onto our SharePoint site and they can instantly see how their tickets are getting on. If they want to converse in respect of a particular ticket, they could actually just click on a button and have almost a chat conversation with the IT department. So user adoption has actually been really, really good. We still have our main IT email support address, which is generally the biggest place where people would send in their support requests. But from there, they then still have access to be able to converse through Teams, for instance, or through the SharePoint self-service portal. And so they can keep on top of everything that they need. So we can provide updates on where their ticket is at. And they don't need to come back to us and have line managers chasing us for various different things. Also, as well as part of it, because it's based on SharePoint and within the Microsoft 360 stack, we can build further automation on it through Power Automate. We can use other different kind of workflow programs to connect into it, whereby that means that we can provide further notifications, we can be a lot more proactive and a lot less reactive to things as they come in. Overall, the Arvato company has really, really benefited from the implementation of ITSM360. From our IT management team, who now have full visibility of where our resources are, what resources are required, do we need to recruit more, where are our biggest selection of calls coming from. And from there we can really, really proactively engage and move our resources around to be able to combat these. Also as well, we have really, really good visibility of our asset management now, and that keeps our finance teams really happy because with home working that's happening, we're spending a lot more time sending laptops out to people, and there's a lot more remote working happening. So we now have that full visibility of who has what, and that's really important as part of our ISO accreditation. Our users are also really happy as well, and so from the benefits of ITSM360 really is 360 degrees.